Hi, good morning. My name is LeeAnne Moody, and I am a multidimensional channel for higher thought. It took us a long time to come up with a simple label like that. We've been playing with that for probably, since 2008. Now it's fairly common to hear that kind of thing, but at the time it was like a big deal to say all that. And ultimately what I'm saying is that I was born not knowing where I end and other people begin. And I know that a lot of people understand what that means. We would call it empathic. And that's a very, go-to term the last several years. Everybody's an empath. Well, of course we are. We're human. And if we are actually accessing our emotional intelligence, we are going to be empathic. We are also going to be naturally intuitive. My circumstances are simply that. I came in not knowing that, so that I didn't understand when I walked into a room why my nervous system would go crazy. I just thought that there was something up with me in my day growing up. They had one choice, put you on Ritalin. I didn't get put on Ritalin, thank goodness. But it was a challenging experience. And as my life progressed, it became very, very clear that I was a physical empath, an emotional empath, and a soul, spiritual empath. And that I was clairvoyant, clairaudient, clairsentient, which would mean I could see, I could hear, and I could feel things that other people didn't appear to be seeing, hearing, or feeling. And also, I don't really have the ability to do it olfactory, which is through the nose, where you can feel all those things. And I'm not particularly astute at doing it through taste. But every once in a while, certain things will happen. I'll go, whoa, what was that? And I'll turn to find out why I smelled that and had a sensation of a thought, like a feeling. Not so much with taste, other than taste. I love food. So, and post-COVID, for many of us, I was in about a year and a half where I didn't like the taste of food. So it's really, really wonderful to have it come back, and it's changed. Like, it's actually evolved into a really kind of cool space. But anyway, that's a thought for another day. What I want to say to you is thank you for joining us today, and thank you for joining us often. Working as a collective state of consciousness together is my live stream, has been forever and ever, and that is to bring forth my abilities so that you can not only experience them, but also see your own in the stories that I will tell you. So primarily, I think at this point, we're going to use this channel for talking about stories, telling you some things that have happened, using my journey as a platform for you to see yourself, my soul exposing itself to you, so that you can understand how you're actually already evolved into a multidimensional being yourself, and where you might be cutting that off in other places, or basically just to inspire you to go, wow, I hadn't thought of things like that before. So I've waited a long time to do this, and it's been on my docket for a very long time, as I just said. So I'm really happy to finally have the tools to get it done, and to trust myself to come out of the shadows, so to speak, and just be honest about what's been happening and how I've lived my life and how I continue to live my life. And I hope that this channel will help you do that also, and that you will communicate with me with what's going on. And if you need me, you can always set up an appointment. You can find me at 1000faces.net. You do have to spell every word out, and it is plural, 1000faces.net. And yeah, I'm LeeAnne Moody. I'm glad you're here. I don't need to know you to know whether or not I love you. I know I do. And I look forward to sharing this experience with you. And just want you to remember two things. Number one, you might be the only light on your street who knows that you are one. Let that shine. And this path is so wide, you cannot fall off. I love you. Have a great day. Thanks for joining us.